Somewhere on the internet right now, there is an internet guru telling you you need 7 streams of income, probably with a graphic and a flow chart and all kinds of things, a countdown timer with the words multiple streams of income yelling at you from all over the place, right? Listen, meanwhile, the rest of us who are not doing that are really just trying to get the 1, maybe 2 streams of income to act right. Listen, let's talk about where that number 7 comes from, because it's older than social media. It's older than anybody with a ring light and a microphone, right? It's in the Bible. In Ecclesiastes 11:2, Solomon tells us that invest in 7 streams, yes, even in 8, because you never know what disaster is coming your way. You don't. Life changes. In fact, the only constant in life is change. Life continuously changes. And most of the time, it does not send you a warning that it's going to change. It just changes, right? Listen, and here's the thing I really want you to hear. I really want you to get this. The internet did not invent multiple streams of income. Diversification is an old wisdom principle. And the internet, unfortunately or fortunately, turned it into a race that nobody seems to be winning. Now, scripture really does support the idea of diversifying. Don't put all your financial security in one basket or put all your eggs in one basket. You've heard that. Because again, circumstances change. That part is true. That part is very true. And honestly, it's just common sense, okay? But here's what it doesn't say. It doesn't say to start all 7, yes, 8, all at one time. And it definitely doesn't mean that you're behind because you only have 1 income stream right now. Diversification is where you're headed. I guarantee you it's not where you're going to start, nor did anyone else, right? Most people begin with 1 primary source of income, either a job, a profession, a business, a service, a pension, right? Something. And over time, that first stream gives you the money, the skills, the relationships, right? The experience or the audience that helps you create the next one. For me, that's been real estate. That's been my primary source of income. Buyers, sellers, investors, builders, families for a lot of years, 26 years now. And that income did not magically appear for me, right? I didn't wake up one day and decided I wanted another stream of income. It came from years of experience, relationships, referrals, learning the game, right? And consistently showing up, even on the days that I didn't want to. And there have been many days I didn't want to. Because here's the thing that people skip over. They don't tell you this part. An income stream is not simply an idea. It's not an idea that you had in the shower, no matter how good it is. No matter how good it sounded while the water was running, right? A real income stream needs customers. It needs visibility. It needs consistency. It needs systems. That's one of the main things. And sometimes it needs, money before you even make any money. You got to spend some, right? Now, can I be honest with you about something? At this stage in my life, I'm not trying to create 7 separate jobs for myself. And I don't want 7 bosses, even if all 7 would be me. I don't want it, right? What I want are income streams that connect. Instead of 7 random businesses pulling me in 7 different directions. That doesn't work. It will drive us batty. What does that actually look like? So say someone starts by offering a service based on something that they already know how to do. We talked about that in a video earlier, right? Over time, that same expertise can turn into a digital product or a digital guide, right? A workshop. It can turn into consulting, maybe even a course down the road, right? Content for a channel that you're doing, that you set for your audience, right? Eventually, a book. Maybe even a membership or a community, right? That's not 8 separate businesses running in 8 separate directions. That's a body of one knowledge, one set of experience, packaged and sold in several different ways. And I want to say this directly to women over 50. If you're watching, we already have decades of skills. Decades of skills. Let me say that one more time. Decades of skills. We have careers behind us. We have knowledge. We have hobbies, life experience, mistakes that we've made, and lessons that we have actually paid for, right? Things people already come to us for help with, whether we ever charge them a dime or not. We don't necessarily need to reinvent ourselves to build another stream of income. Your second income stream may already be hiding inside something you already do, something you've been doing for 20, 30 years. But, and this matters, don't go out and collect random side hustles just so you can tell people that you have multiple streams of income. That doesn't make sense. Every stream needs a reason to exist. And it has to actually fit your life in order for it to work and be profitable. Not somebody else's life. You don't want to do what somebody else is doing and say, oh, I can do that. And maybe you can, right? But not the life of a 28-year-old or that's on your screen telling you what to do. It has to fit your life. So I think instead of chasing the number 7, or yes, 8, ask yourself this. What is the shortest distance between what I already know and a service that somebody is willing to pay me for? For a lot of people, again, that's a service, because a service usually takes less setup time than building an entire course. That could take some time, right? A digital product business, a membership, or even a YouTube business, right? That takes a little time. Or whatever the internet is calling passive this week. A service can actually bring cash flow fairly quickly, right? And that cash flow can help fund the next service, the next business that you have, right? It can become scalable later. We talk about scaling income all the time, scaling businesses all the time, right? Listen, all you need is some breathing room. Get yourself some breathing room. And while we're on the subject, let's talk about the exaggeration that happens over and over and over again online. People will call something an income stream because it made them $14.72. Maybe that's not an income stream, that's a slow drip. I can't live off of slow drips. They made $14.72 in a year and called it an income stream. No, there is a real difference between having 7 ideas and 7 payment links and having 7 actual profitable income streams. There's a difference. Those are 3 very different things. 7 ideas, 7 payment links, and 7 profitable income streams, right? Only one of those 3 is going to pay your light bill. Just one. Guess which one it is. So listen, skip the panic over the number 7. Skip the panic. It's not a big deal, right? Ask yourself a couple of better questions instead. What is my strongest income stream right now? How can I make it more consistent? What second income stream comes naturally to me, connects me to something I already know? And eventually, what could I build that doesn't require me to trade every single hour of my life for money? That's the most important one, right? Ecclesiastes wasn't handing us a to-do list. No, it was handing us wisdom that we need and use every day. Jobs disappear, industries shift, businesses slow down, businesses fail, unexpected things happen. Income changes, life changes constantly. Multiple streams gives you real financial resilience while building intentionally, right? Not frantically, not scattering, but building intentionally, simply because somebody needs it outside of you. So let me leave you with this. You don't need 7 income streams by next Tuesday. I promise you, you don't. You may simply need income stream number 1, or maybe even number 2. Build one of those and build it well. Because from that one, several can be birthed, right? One thing can lead to several different things, which would be your multiple streams of income, and you didn't have to kill yourself to do it. Let the one stream help you build stream number 2, and let those 2 help you build stream number 3, and keep building and building from there. Because the truth about multiple streams of income is this: nobody starts with 7, but you do have to start with 1. Until the next time, have a great day.